Welcome. If you are watching this, it means that you have elected to enroll in an online or hybrid course taught by Professor John McKay Gobeil. The following minutes are dedicated to showing you around your new Blackboard course. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. But first, the man himself.
Let me tell you about my course. As you can see, this course is exceptionally well put together, with some of the brightest minds in the field working night and day. Fortunately for us, I found it abandoned in Atlantic City, where I was able to successfully claim salvage rights. Some of the highlights include a state-of-the-art communications center, capable of providing real-time video communication with a number of individuals, a high-quality video collection that covers a number of topics, along with a screening room to watch, a cutting-edge research library put together by yours truly, some extremely luxurious accommodations that are, unfortunately, only available to me, so deal with it. And following along with the course is the half albino lagomorph scout who goes by the name of Steve. They're supposed to be incredibly intelligent, but I've never seen any signs of it. Taking a closer look, we find that upon entering the course, we are greeted with the announcements section, which provides you with the latest statements or messages that I may have sent to the class. And it is from this page that you should be able to navigate the entirety of the course and find exactly what you're looking for. While we will go through each and every section quickly, I will also try to do a quick run through as to what a typical day utilizing this course might look like. As you can see, the quickest method to navigate the course is to use the various links on the left-hand side of the page. The first button, labeled Announcements, will bring you, of course, to the Announcements page, which we are already on. However, if you need to return to this page, this is the quickest way to do so. Next, you will find a direct link to the course syllabus, which should open in a separate PDF file. The next section is labeled Course Information. If you click on this link, it brings you to a page that has a number of pieces of relevant and pertinent information for the class. This includes an additional link to the syllabus, various guides to help you navigate the course, an ASA style guide, and other materials related to certain assignments. You can also find some detailed information regarding your intrepid professor by clicking on Instructor Info. Here you will find information regarding, say, office hours, contact information, and a couple details about myself. The next section, marked Course Calendar, is one way to look at aspects of the course, such as due dates or, as I've tried to note on here, days that we meet in person. You are also able to add your own entries to the calendar, which I will not see. Next, you will find one of the primary sections of the course, and that is this link labeled Course Materials by Week. If you click on this, it brings you to a new page that has a folder for every class that we have between here and the end of the semester. I will do my best to have folders for future classes available to you as soon as possible, although there may be some instances where information or materials are not added to a particular folder until the day of class. When we take a closer look at one of these folders, you will find that there is a certain set of information available here that you will want to access on a regular basis. This includes links to course readings for that particular week, links to video lectures, links to potential assignments, although to be clear, there are not going to be assignments every week, as well as any other ancillary information. So in this example, you can see a recreation of a whiteboard image that is used in the lecture. And so, for this particular week, we see that it is for the date of September 17th. And so the class that we have on September 17th will be focused on this information. So you will want to make sure you come here to obtain the readings, and also, if you prefer to do so, watch the lecture first, or if you want to read first and watch the lecture afterwards, whichever works best for you. The next main link is for text and readings. By clicking on this, you will be taken to a page that includes a number of sources that you will utilize over the period of the course. This includes a link to the Open Educational Resource website on sociological theory, where you will find most of your readings, along with a folder that includes additional readings, generally in PDF format, that are not available through public domain. While there are also links to the readings within the course material folders for each week, it may make sense to try to access this if you're looking for more general information or you want to access the Open Educational Resource website directly. There will also be a detailed guide on how to navigate and utilize the Sociological Theory Open Educational Resource site. The next link, labeled Video Lectures, will actually take you to a YouTube playlist that contains all of the lectures for the course up to that point, although it may actually contain future lectures as well. Though much like the course readings, you can access the specific lectures for each week within their specific folders. You can access all of them here if you're looking for a specific one. Under the link for video lectures, you will find a section labeled Assignments. Now, the first blue bar, which says Assignments, is actually not a link, rather it's a header. Underneath it, though, are two links which take you either to a listing of the general assignments for the course or a listing for the section essays for the course. Now, for the most part, the assignments will not be found in this folder unless they have already been made available in the course elsewhere. And so while you can find links for assignments within the specific folders for the week, again, if you're trying to access or locate a specific assignment quickly, you will want to look here. A more detailed tutorial on submitting assignments will also be made available. The next link will take you to the discussion board, where you can find a number of forums that we will utilize throughout the course of the semester, such as introductions, a Q&A forum, and specific discussions devoted to certain readings or sections of the course. A more detailed tutorial on using the discussion board will also be made available. The next link will take you to the virtual discussion schedule and sign-up sheet, which is actually a wiki that you can edit yourself. And so you can see a listing here of upcoming virtual meetings, and if you hit the Edit Wiki Content button in the top right, you can include your name under a certain topic and time so I know or can anticipate that you will be attending. And although this tutorial does not cover the use of Zoom or the platform for our video conferencing, there will be a separate tutorial to help guide you through that process. You can also find a link to the classroom chat space, which is hosted through a platform called Slack. Now, there are a number of links here that allow you to sign up and access rooms that have been set aside specifically for this course. I do not use this, however. It is simply there if you wish to communicate with your fellow students. There is going to be a brief tutorial that explains how to use this, although given my inexperience with it, it will primarily be based upon the information that they supply. The next link will bring you to academic resources, which include a number of pieces of information related to resources available to you through the college, the campus, and the City University of New York system. Now, you can explore this at your leisure, and generally you can find this information elsewhere on the Lehman or CUNY websites. There is also a link for technology help, which will give you information and contact info so you can seek out specific technology assistance should you need it. And finally, the last link takes you to a page labeled My Grades, which, as you may imagine, will list your grades. When you click on this, it shows you a list of which assignments have been updated in the gradebook and whether or not you have a grade assigned to you for that specific assignment. Now, If you see the assignment but no grade is listed, even though you have submitted the assignment, it simply means that I have not had a chance to grade it yet, either because I have been busy or I am simply being lazy. However, I will do my best to stay on top of the grading. This has been a general overview of my course, and I hope that this has provided you with some information to help you navigate it and to make this semester a successful one. Next, you will see a real-time demonstration utilizing the Blackboard course, so you have some general idea of how to use this throughout the semester. Wait, what happened to Jacqueline? She didn't really love me.